You, well, how you doing? It's my first video type shit. Finna edit them on FaceTime with my boy, Kanky. You. Anyways, so you're about to watch me and my friend do beekeeping, learning it from the ridge and stuff. And I may or may not put like an extra little short clip for the next video of me doing like a challenge or something like that. But I just enjoy the video.
Oh, hey, baby. Hey. Seems like there's a boy.
God damn, they're loving it. Wait, which way is this?
Fluffy.
What?
So just throw them on like this?
Yeah, I just put it on like, you know.
I guess it's like that.
What you're gonna do, you have to get it on. Waddy, get down. Get down. You're gonna tuck your the cuffs into your socks so that these can't crawl up. Waddy, get off of there. Hey. Jesus.
Eat it, Shaggy. You sweet. You got some sweeties.
Appreciate you, man.
Waddy, come.
I try to set this
Waddy,
up.
come. Over here.
I should tuck this into my socks.
Yeah, when you get yourself zipped in, and then you can sit down and do it.
All right. And what is this string for?
Oh, that's when you put your gloves on.
Oh, okay.
So it'll hold this cuffs down.
Swag. You be okay?
I'll get this. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, generally, sometimes they get real ornery, but it shouldn't be too bad today. Although it'd be better if it was a sunny day. There wouldn't be as many bees in the hive.
Oh yeah, 'cause they'd be out.
Yeah, it's a little chilly and cloudy, and they don't fly as much when it's like
Oh, drip? I feel like I'm about to go fencing.
Okay, so you gotta get that. You got that right, and then this comes around. You get a zipper there.
Swag.
And then this just. Okay.
Straight, and then I'll tuck my socks in these things. Man, let's go. I'm a Monsters Inc. employee.
Get pictures.
Yeah, Addison, Big Ready, Big Bill. All right. Let's tuck these socks in. Good shot.
Oh, look what you brought, man. It's nice. You like your toy?
Oh, that's actually hilarious. I just realized, bro, my sock has a hole in it. It's great though. Oh Lord.
Well, they probably won't attack you through your hole, but if you have, like, they will crawl up your pants leg.
Yeah.
If they get on their side, right, your ankles.
Yeah. I got these are Ian socks. Feel me?
All right, I gotta go find something to put around my waist because this elastic is shot.
All right. Yes, sir.
Yeah, the thick tuck.
Oh yeah, boy. You know I'm getting the big old tuck, boy. I'm getting stung, boy. Some dead spiders in here. Let's go. Staring at one. Look.
You are so sweet, but your daddy doesn't want you to mess around.
Yeah, oh God. He's trying to train you or something.
Some people don't like dogs.
Yeah, some people just like, it's disrespectful. Like, because if they're littler kids, right, they'll jump up on them.
He's such a good boy, though.
Oh, he's so sweet.
He's so sweet.
Look at the doggy. The dog. He's so sweet. All right, boys. Yes, sir. So obviously, bro, today we're going beekeeping. You feel me? And you know, we learned how to do this, so we can start the little company or something. You feel me? Anyway, you know, like that shit, like right there. send you the shit after I edit it. Learn how to do that when I get back to the crib. Do you like this a little bit? Like that? Confused? Yes.
Okay.
That you wrong?
No, it's just you got a little tab here that just gets tucked up under. Other than that, you're cool. Good stuff. Now, if the veil starts getting pushed up against your face, the bees can sting you through it.
Yeah.
So yeah, lean forward or try to keep it pushed forward a little bit. Yours is better than this one. This one is, it tends to do that a lot.
There we go. Nice. Now we're all fitted up. I got this big bee suit on. Yeah, I know, bro. Honestly, yeah.
I think I'm gonna get one.
Yeah, and I'm not allergic to bees, so I think it'll be straight.
Neither of you allergic?
No, ma'am, I don't think so.
There's what do you call it? Baking soda next to the kitchen sink. Make a paste.
That's all. Baking soda.
Rub it and stain.
Yeah. And you got the clothes, bro. This is the life out here, man. That looks gorgeous. Good lord. Hey, doggy. Yeah, big Edison.
I think the doggies are chill, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big old bees. Oh yeah, this is swag. It's like the bee movie.
I'm not going to get real close because I am allergic and they're stinging me too much.
Oh.
Not that they're going to be hungry.
Oh. Let's see. All right. Well, hopefully that
Is that like a fisheye or something?
whatever we're getting. Yeah, it's like really.
So we're going to be working this hive here first.
Perfect.
So most beekeepers, not all of them, but most of them smoke their bees.
Make them sleep.
And the reason that smoking works is it goes back, millions of years when the bees, they adapted to fire. So they were living in trees, a hollow tree, and if the tree caught on fire, there's a forest fire, the bees will gorge themselves on honey, and then they take off if necessary, but it's a survival mechanism for the hive, not for the individual bees.
Awesome.
So the smoke causes them to get fat on honey, and it makes them calm.
Oh, that's awesome. So is there anything like different in the smoke, or is it just like regular smoke?
No, I think it's just pine needles.
Oh,
What's
okay.
in here, Joe?
Mulch, pine needles.
Yeah, it's nothing real magic. It's the same thing that burns slow and makes a lot of smoke.
Right.
Now, when you start out with a working hive, you don't want to smoke them because what the smoke's going to do is drive them up.
Mm-hmm.
And we want them to go down because we're gonna investigate this top section here.
All right.
Now this hive, we've had it about a month now.
Yeah.
It was a swarm from one of the other hives, and the swarm, when they swarm, it's because the hive is getting crowded, and they make themselves a new queen, and then the old queen takes off with about half of the bees. And this one happened to land in one of the bushes over there, and we were able to capture it. This hive was empty, so we put it in a big cooler and just brought the bees over here. And then once you get the queen in there, all the other bees are going to go in.
Yeah.
So basically, we had just an empty box, and we just dropped the bees in there. So what this is a frame lifter. You'll see how we use it in a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
These are hive tools, and I'm going to let you hang on to that, Addison, and might need that in a few minutes. And basically, it just helps you to work the hive. So, and hang on to that too, because I'm not going to need that. So what you do basically is to pop the top, give them a few puffs of smoke. And these guys are pretty calm, at least they've been so far. We hope that continues. And So that's the outside cover. This is the inside cover. And we pop that off.
Oh, wow. Oh yeah, man.
And so what you see here are the frames. And these were all empty, is that right?
The two with the bees on them were not empty.
Okay, these were not.
The rest of them were empty.
Let me see your frame lifter.
Doesn't look like there's anything in them.
So this hive started with nothing. I mean, that's empty frames right there. And, you know, this is called foundation, and it's covered with a thin layer of beeswax, and it's imprinted with the pattern of the honeycomb.
Swear.
And so they started with all that, but Joe put these two frames here in to give them something to start with, because they were, you know, they were coming in with nothing. I mean, you can't start them with nothing, but it's helpful to have them have something to work from.
So the
Oh
one,
wow.
the other one is, they're both building beautiful hives.
So that's honey.
Oh wow, that's
Now,
awesome. Dude, look
this
at
is
the dude.
capped over honey. The honey along here, you can see it. I broke it open. This is uncapped honey, and then these yellow things are drone cells. They're to make the drones. And so we're probably not going to take any honey from these bees this year, because we want them to get a good start and have a nice supply of honey for the winter.
Oh, there's eggs there. Look at the brood. That's
Yeah.
So this is the capped over cells, are what you call brood. It's the queen has laid an egg. The egg develops. It's hard to see. This has larvae in it that's starting to develop, and it'll eventually cap that over. When the queen lays an egg, and they're really hard to see, it's just a little tiny thing. Now what's happening here is the bees are, you know, responding. These guys, you know, he's digging in there, doing something, spitting in some food for the larvae or whatever. And then we got a little bit of capped over honey. So this is a pretty good frame.
Yeah, that looks amazing.
They usually do a little bit of honey in the corners. And then this has got a little bit of brood on that side as well.
Well, get out of here.
He comes over here and gets stung. Hadn't figured it out.
Oh no, the doggy.
As long as they sting him, he'll keep away from us. So this frame started out being empty. And you can see they've drawn out some
Yeah, they're
comb.
drawing it. How does
And
that
they-
happen? They're like 3D printers.
They do it. And so this is just getting started. So this will end up getting all capped over eventually.
Okay.
And they'll store honey in here.
Big wiggles.
Now what I'm going to do, because these are all empty, I want to encourage them to spread around a little bit.
Oh, they're like stacked.
I'm going to put this one out here, and then that'll encourage them to move in to the other frame.
Yeah. What usually, like, how much do you usually get for like each box?
Yield.
Yeah, what's your yield? I
Well-
wanted to say it, but I didn't want to sound like that.
We don't, you know, we don't manage them so much that we know how much, but you could easily get, you know, in a frame like this, if you had all of these frames were full of honey, it could easily be 50 or 60 pounds.
Oh wow, dude, that's a
And
lot of
generally,
honey.
depending on, you know, what you're doing with your hives, you don't always want to take all of that.
Yeah.
They don't always fill it all out. Around here, they, you know, they are kind of sort of spotty. Now I'm turning, you know, this has got a little bit of brood. This has got quite a bit. I'm going to turn this towards the inside, because the bees will cluster around the brood and help to keep it warm. So we want to, you know, we want to put that toward the inside. Now this frame has a little bit of honey, a little bit of comb drawn out, so I'm going to put that one next. And then I think from here there, you know, very little bit there. So we'll.
Is there brood on the one at your feet?
Yes. Or no, I know. Yes, I think there is.
Then I wouldn't split the brood nest.
Okay. Let me see. I'm not sure if this. There's drone brood.
I'm hearing them. They're well, they're
Wow.
technically
No
not
brood.
vocal. They're technically
Is that
not.
okay?
That's
Pretty
the
loud.
That's the one that had the brood on it. It looks like when I put it in there.
Yeah, they probably hatched out already. Excuse me.
You good?
I'll let you hang on to that for a minute. And so what I'm doing now is I'm just going to sort of space these apart a little bit. If you have too much room between them, and they fill it all up. Like this is, you know, this is kind of difficult because it's so big. so thick. In an ideal situation, they'll draw it out right to the edge of the wood, and then especially if you're going to be extracting the honey, you know, you don't want it to be too much because you're going to lose some honey. You don't want it to be too little because it's hard to get it extracted. So what I'm going to do now is go down to the second layer.
There wasn't anything down there.
Oh, I'm thinking this looks mighty. Mighty. I don't know. Do they start from bottom up or up down? Or is it random?
It depends.
Oh, okay. No, so you don't gotta like on the bee movie like
No.
just a couple.
Frame lifter.
I mean, you can. I mean, I don't know. I'd assume they're probably.
So yeah, the safe amount of smoke is just like a little bit.
Well, yeah,
You don't wanna
you
overwhelm
smoke
it.
what you
Oh
got.
my God.
Now this is old frame, an
Yeah.
old frame with old wax. It's so dark.
Yeah.
This is a queen cell that was
That little mountain.
formed,
Yeah.
and they, you know, the bees actually make a new queen
Oh wow.
for whatever reason. Now
Dude,
they
they're
don't have much
gorgeous.
going on down
They
here.
really are.
Dude, they're so pretty.
Totally empty.
Yeah,
Oh.
this was empty. The wax was there, but there wasn't any. It was an empty hive that we put these guys in. So,
Oh wow.
so in 3 weeks,
That is a lot
they
of
started
them.
from scratch.
Oh yeah, dude.
And there's a lot of bees. I mean, for a new hive, there's right many bees, and they probably have, the queen has probably laid some brood. Okay, here's some brood here.
Are brood like the protectors of the hive?
Well, that's the eggs, the bees that are going to hatch out. Here's one
They're
here.
just called brood.
That little, where the caps are being eaten through. They're starting to open them up, and the bees inside will come out.
Keep that shit there.
Nope, no, they haven't finished capping.
Oh,
No,
one
I
of the
was wrong
bees
about that.
climbed on my veil. Get off the camera. This is so awesome.
That's mad cool.
Dude.
The stuff I'm digging off here is called burr comb, and they make it just, I don't know, nervous energy or something. It's not necessary.
I just want to work on the craft.
But they,
Good lordy.
okay, so here's a lot of brood
Oh,
right
that's all they
here in the
care.
middle.
Okay.
A little bit of honey that they put in up in the corners, which is normal. Now down here, this is, you know, more burr comb
So awesome.
and more brood on this side. This is another queen cell here, which can't get around to see it without.
Come on, bees, help me turn on the camera. Preach. I'll get it.
So as you can see, they're pretty gentle. I mean, they're not.
Yeah, they're sweet. They're
They
not
could
that
get-
actually
they could
angry.
get real pissed off, and
Yeah.
that would change up in a heartbeat. But we're hoping that doesn't happen. As long as nobody stings anybody, or we're all cool. Here
Yeah,
it
as
is.
long I'm not like slapping them around.
This is an old queen cell. It's been
Yeah.
there for a while. It's probably the queen already hatched out,
Oh yeah.
or the bees may have killed the queen
That
because they
thicker
didn't need
hive.
it. They only have one queen per hive,
Yeah. Ooh, be careful, bee.
and if there are two queens that are in there, then they usually have a big fight. One of them dies, or sometimes both of them. Okay, they're getting a little agitated now, so we're gonna wrap this hive up here pretty quick.
Yep.
But all these look like they have a little bit of brood, which is good because that's the next generation of bees. And then over here, there's this yellow stuff is pollen.
Oh wow.
Honey up here.
Okay.
It's feeling, you know, the frame is a good bit heavier than the others, so there's a bit more honey on this one. And
Dude, that's super cool.
I'm just in awe.
Me too.
I've
dude.
never
This
been
is
up
awesome. I've
close
never
to
been
one of
so
these.
close to so
Yeah.
many bees.
yeah, okay, here we got more honey over here,
Oh,
uncapped
my
honey.
Lord, look at all these. But look, he's trying to sting. He's trying it.
Yeah, they will do
You know what I
that.
mean? He's like wiggling.
Definitely not happy.
Look at him.
I don't think they're mad though.
No, they can't be.
They're
too
just
mad,
disturbed. They just came in their house, just
yeah, oh my God, we just opened their front door.
dissecting their home.
Yeah.
Well, that's sort of what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rifling
yeah.
through their belongings here. They're not too hot.
Bro, little bee
How many
man.
there are? They're flying around, let alone.
Now this does not have a lot of bees. This is a small hive.
What?
reason is because it's, you know, it's only like we've only had it 4 weeks. And so anyway, we'll put this guy back together, let him settle down.
So do they all go back to their own hive alone because it's like a queen? Like
Yeah,
they'll all go back on their own.
Yeah.
Check him out.
Now this thing I've taken off right here, it's called an entrance reducer.
Uh-huh.
And what it does is it makes the entrance smaller. We put it on there when we first did the hive. You know, when we hived the swarm, and that gives them a little bit more protection because they're still organizing and building up their population. And so you don't want the hive to be vulnerable to other bees coming in and stealing their honey and stuff.
Oh wow. So you can randomly get like another beehive to come over here and try to like take their stuff?
Well, individual bees will do it. They call them robber bees.
Dang.
And you know, bees are like like humans. They're lazy.
Yeah.
And if they can find honey here, why should they go out and go to all the trouble of
making it themselves?
Joe, do you want me to take this entrance feeder off?
That's so funny.
I guess.
That's right.
So this thing here
Oh.
is an entrance feeder, and you take a mason jar,
Yeah.
you put sugar water in it, and you stick it in there so the bees can access it from inside the hive. It's useful in the wintertime.
Oh wow.
Useful in the wintertime. We usually put them on in the fall and take them off in the spring. This one we put it on because the honey was, the hive was new, and when you give them sugar water, it encourages them to start making wax.
These bees, man.
Which
I'm loving these bees.
Thaw out the comb. And so they're, I think they're busy enough right now that we don't need to worry about them getting robbed too badly.
Yeah, they look pretty swole. I think if one bee came in there, I think they'd get the work. Nice.
It does look good. I'll let you hang on that.
Do you have time to look at a little bit the others?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we have more than an hour, honestly, because we have until 11.
As much time as we
Yeah, yeah. You guys, this is awesome. I'm loving it.
Yeah, thank you so much for this.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I would. I swear we would. Like this is so cool.
So if you look at the honey on the others, Bill, and show them what a hive with a lot of bees.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a small hive.
Yeah, we got big poppy hive, bro. This is the biggest one. No? Yeah.
These hives,
This is
this
medium?
hive and that hive and the
no.
end hive down there survived. Actually, 4 of them survived through the. 4 of them made it through the winter. 5.
Crazy.
Okay, so these 5 hives made it through the winter, but this one and that one and the one on the end down there actually are 2 years old.
Oh wow.
Maybe more. Now the one on the end down there was a swarm last year, or maybe the year before.
Oh, this one. Well, I got little veins on it. Oh, it's probably just like stuff coming up. Yeah, I'm slow.
No, you're true.
Yeah.
It's wood.
Yeah, so it's like coming up a little
2
bit.
barrier levels.
Yeah.
And then smoke them, and then there's the hole where you smoke through.
Weirdly enough, it smells really good. That like smoke.
Yeah, it's pine needles.
I was about to say, it smells like Christmas.
Smells like campfire. Okay. I didn't know.
Okay, so you want to get your hands in here?
Oh yeah, use your
So-
tool.
Yeah, use your hive tool.
Oh,
What
yeah.
you're gonna do is use your hive tool to pry this loose because they're stuck.
That is.
These are actually
Yep,
not
you need
too
that.
stuck,
This
but
is-
get your silver
That's the pry thing,
there.
and that thing will grab it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm just using this too.
Yeah.
You just pry them open.
Yeah, just pry it up, and then get your other thing there and
Yep.
grab it. It's just a clamp.
Teamwork.
So open it up, and it takes a little bit of manual dexterity, but just pull it straight up. So this was were these frames drawn out at all?
I have to look at my notes.
Okay, let go, guys.
Alrighty.
It's very fresh looking wax. How yellow it is. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it looks delicious.
so they may have just drawn that out. Okay, separate these. Just pry them apart, and then
Get that
Oh.
separated.
Yep, and then Oh yeah, you can just pick
Not
them
a
up.
significant amount of honey up here. Okay. And we don't need to go all the way to the edge. If they're,
I think those were already drawn out.
these were, you know, if the middle doesn't have anything, then the outside's not going to have much.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they
Probably
start from the
between
middle
the dark
out?
one there and the other one. Yeah, they'll usually start in the middle and move out. Not
Okay.
always, but generally they don't start at the edge. Now this was a damaged frame. You can see how there was a big chunk
yeah.
taken out. So this is an old frame. This is a little bit newer wax on that side. Yeah, this is all pretty.
How gentle do you have to be with the bees? Like,
Yeah.
How gentle?
Yeah.
Well, you know, you don't want to
Frames.
bang them around too
Yeah.
much because that gets them upset. You know, the hive that we just got through,
Edison got the homies on them.
we would probably see them increasingly get agitated as we work them more.
Yeah, they're not very loud as the other one. Yeah.
This is the, you know, this whole hive section here, I don't see any honey at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the locust bloom just started here a couple days ago.
Oh, for the
So-
flowers to get the nectar.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
And
chill.
that's locust is one of the prime things that they use to get honey or to get the nectar here. And so, you know, they're going to be spending a lot of time. So hopefully that the cool weather this week's not going to deter them too much.
So, do you guys have like the process of like all this stuff like laid out? Because I heard you say something about like notes for.
Yeah,
Processing
I take
of
notes
honey.
whenever I come and work the bees, so I can see how they do it.
Mm-hmm.
You interested in the process?
Okay, we're going to peek down the next layer,
Yeah.
see what's going on.
You interested in like the process? Of
Yeah.
converting honey, like edible,
Yeah.
clean, bottled.
I mean, I can pick up a book, but this is awesome.
Okay, let's
Ooh,
pick
this is
out this guy here.
Just get in there.
Let me see your tool there.
Yes, sir. Whoop.
I'd rather be careful than cavalier in this.
Yeah.
Okay, this is an older frame, but you can see they've got honey up in the corners.
Yeah.
And you know, the further up in the hive you go, the fewer bees are going to be generally. If the hive is really crowded and they haven't swarmed, then what you end up with is, you know, they'll end up pulling out all of the frames. Now this is looking pretty good. You've got brood in the middle, honey at the corners.
Larvae.
Yeah, there's larvae in there. The white things down in the
Oh, yeah.
uncapped cells.
Honestly, I think that smoke helps with the allergies, bro. I don't know. I'm feeling fine.
Honestly.
Yeah. Man, what you doing? Oh wow.
Always grew
So the reason Joe asked about larvae is because you can have the capped over brood, which they take about 3 weeks to hatch, I believe.
Some overmake.
Yeah, this is just a crappy old Burkham. But if you've got larvae showing, that means that there's been an active queen in the hive in less than 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
You know, if you got eggs, that means they've probably been laid within 24 hours.
See this.
I'm not looking hard enough to see the eggs, and those aren't quite that good yet these days. Okay, here's an old queen cell. So this hive.
Oh, yeah, see that's big. That's
Yeah.
the one's like, yeah, it's like a little.
So what the bees do
picture.
is if they sense that either they need to swarm or that the queen is not doing so well, then what they'll do is they'll get one of the eggs from one of the hives and they'll build a queen cell. And they put the queen cell in there, I mean the egg in there, and then they feed it what they call royal jelly, and it causes it to develop into a queen somehow. It's magic.
Oh wow. Royal jelly.
That's magic.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay,
That
here's a
sounds
bee
wild.
right here that's eating its way out.
Look, my boy's head is stuck in. I don't even know if they can see that, but yeah, his head's just in there.
Yeah, so he's just starting to eat his way through the cell. So
He's
these
hungry
are
or what?
no, that's he just he just grew.
Oh,
So it's an egg that turned into a larva, and then
Oh, he's coming out of that
yeah,
thing?
he's coming out of the cell.
Oh, that's crazy.
So, you know, if we had time to sit here and watch him, you could watch him eat the rest of the way out. But
yeah.
Here he goes.
Yeah.
Almost.
That's so awesome. It's like watching something get birthed.
Well, kind of like that.
I hope they can see the head on the camera. Yeah, that's so awesome.
So are these ones just fatter, or is that like a different kind of bee?
There are drones. That's a drone that's fatter than the worker bees.
These are
The drones are the males.
Okay.
And really, the only thing that they're good for is fertilizing the, mating with the queen. And so you end up with a bunch of drones in the hive out there. They're eating and taking up space, but they're necessary to the whole process.
They kill them?
Yeah, because they don't need them over the fall, over the winter. So this guy, eventually he'll come on out of there.
He just got, he's eating, is he?
Yeah.
Well, he's chewing the wax. He's not really, probably not digesting
No,
it.
not him. I'm talking about this guy. He shoved himself in there.
Well, they could be putting stuff in there for the larvae to grow on.
Yeah,
And that's probably what they're doing here because there's not really honey. But you can see, and we'll look for some, where they're actually eating honey. And that usually happens when you smoke them. They'll go diving into the honey supply, the uncapped honey.
Oh yeah, there's another one trying to break out right here.
You can have hundreds and hundreds of these bees popping out every day. Yep, there you are.
Yeah, he's so sweet. Look at him, you're a survivor.
This guy's a little slow. I don't know,
Two of them nibbling their way out of a hole.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, there's another one over here. And so the queen, the pattern that the brood is in is kind of an arc, and that usually shows you that you have a very good queen. Now it's a little spotty in here. In other words, not nearly every cell is taken up. So it might be that the queen is not quite as good as some of them. But you look for a brood pattern, the way that the cells are laid, and that gives you an idea of if you see problems with the brood, it's not in an arc like that. You just have some here and some there. It shows you that your queen might be a little bit defective, and it might be time to re-queen, or you'd buy a new queen from a bee breeder. Okay, this has got some pollen and some uncapped honey.
Oh, wow.
And see, this guy here is probably eating honey or either depositing nectar. They eat the nectar, they process it in their bodies and spit it out as honey. Now these lighter colored bees are older, but these guys, these really dark ones, those are the oldest bees.
I was thinking, I saw a difference in color, but I was thinking it was the difference between the drone bees and that as well.
No, as they get older, they get darker usually. And we have a lot more honey on this, and a little bit of brood too. It's a heavier frame.
Bro, no. Hey, look at him, bro. He is a mad.
You go ahead and pry right there. Okay. So as we get toward the outside edge, you got less and less. Yeah. All I want to take that back because this next frame looks like it has a lot of honey on it. Okay, so they're storing their honey toward the outside here. And that's a pretty nice, it's developing into a nice frame of honey. When you got a really good honey frame, it'll all be filled and they'll all be capped. Look just like that from one end to the other.
Oh yeah, that's how you know it has honey. It's like, oh, that's what cap means, like the thing on the top, the white
cap,
stuff?
Yeah, it's a cap.
Yeah. Okay.
It's white level.
Yeah, sweat.
And we have an older frame on the end there. Doesn't look like there's much going on, so we'll just leave that one alone.
You checking this out, old one?
No, it's good. I can see on this side there's not much happening.
Oh, okay. So what do they do about the dead bees that die in there?
Well, it happens all the time because bees only, in the height of the season, they'll live for 8 or 9 weeks. And what usually happens is they die in the hive, and they have bees that their job is to clean the hive.
Oh,
and
nice.
What they do is they pick up anything, like if a little while ago there was a maple seed that fell in there. I don't know whether they'll be able to drag that out, but they might chew it up, and then they'll take the pieces out.
Maybe you'll get
and they'll
maple
carry
honey.
the dead bees out. And sometimes if you sit here and watch the hive, you can see them actually dragging a dead bee out, and they try to fly away with it and drop it somewhere else away from the hive.
That's kind of cool. It's like a flyaway funeral. Big.
Burial at sea.
Yeah, burial at sea.
Equivalent.
Yep. Very. Yeah, big Addison. Oh yeah.
Now, Joe, do you want me to take the entrance feeder off here and pull out the bottom thing?
Whew.
Now these bottom boards, if I can get that out, have
You
screening.
need this out?
Yeah, I just want to loosen it because they what they do is they cement it down with propolis.
Uh-huh.
And that holds it in place. That's why the frames are hard to get out.
That's why you gotta like pry them?
Yeah.
Okay. That's so cool. Yeah, it's like their own adhesive.
Well, the theory was that that would pull right out, but it doesn't. Well, that's gonna have to stay in there till we dig down to the hive again.
Yeah, because what's it called? If you pull too hard, could you damage something?
You pull that tab of duct tape off of there, and it won't pull the thing out. What it is those little yard signs that you see that they put around all over the place that are for real estate and internet and stuff like that. I went around collected those and clean up the neighborhood.
That's awesome.
And we cut them to fit. Then it covers the screen, the open screen, and we use that in the wintertime.
Dude, that's so awesome.
To cut, help keep the hive warm.
Y'all are some crafty people, man. This is awesome. Yeah, like you got the little design on it. You feel me? What's the letters mean? M and D.
M is medium and D is deep.
Deep.
So you can look at it and see, like these are mediums.
Yep.
This is a shallow, and
Oh yeah, that's what the S means.
Yeah, we're using the shallows for the honey because that's they're lighter.
Mm.
All right, you guys want to tackle this one?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll smoke them when you sort of have to bump it because it's sealed. Okay, good. You're officially calm and don't touch that wire fence because electricity might be on it.
Do my best. So lift this one.
Yeah.
What do you want? Smoke it first.
Okay, and sit that one down with the other one. Now this was also brand new frames here, so I'm not expecting a whole lot up in here just
Yeah,
yet.
honestly, I can see. It just doesn't look like anything is anything.
They're fresh.
Other than.
Okay, here's your frame lifter.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't really need to dig
Yeah,
in there.
it doesn't look like
Okay,
there's
we'll leave
much.
that one alone.
Yeah.
Go to the next box and just check it.
No, we're not going. We're going to go down one more.
Oh, we're going to the next one.
Yeah.
And set that on one end on the ground and lean it up against the hive behind you.
Got it. Alrighty.
Yeah, that one's nice and light.
Oh,
so
good lord.
remember
baby.
how nice and light that one is. Okay, so here's the frame lifter.
This one looks great. Alright.
So usually what I do is I'll pry them apart. Because they'll get sealed up right here at the edges where they touch. And then you can
Like that.
lift
Just
it a little
really
bit
gently.
and get a hold of it with your lifting tool. And sometimes you need to pry and lift a little bit more.
I just want to be careful with the.
Okay.
Oh wow! Yeah, look at that.
So you got honey, a little bit of brood capped over.
So look for the larvae if you would. I don't know which hive swarms, so I just want to make sure that they've all got a clean.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's not. We'll have to get down probably one more for that. Let's take this and set it aside. I've got it.
Alright.
You just lay it on, sorry.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Future
Try
reference.
that
Lay him
one.
on the side. Let me get this one.
You prop them up against something. As long as they don't have like direct contact.
Okay, now here we have another queen cell on the other side
Turn
there.
around.
There you go.
Not-
Look at what is that?
Whoa, let me see this thing.
Yeah. What is that?
Something's going on.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me
Oh, it's plugged.
grab the cami.
Plug.
All right, peep. So we just grabbed this one. Hold up. Let me. All right. We
So
just
this-
grabbed this one. It's got like build-ups looking things.
You know, those are drone cells, those bulbous things.
Mhm.
There's a drone right there.
Oh, sweet.
Queen.
So this queen cell has a plug in the end of it.
That means it's got a queen growing in it.
Wait, let me see.
Queen egg in it.
Let me get that. Let me get that busting angle. Oh yeah.
Seems to be tough.
Formed and they're making the queen there.
Can you hold these, bro?
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate you. Can go.
Yeah. So that's like a super seizure cell.
Dude,
Okay.
this is so cool.
Tough.
So
Oh, yeah.
This one
Oh yeah. Big tough.
might be the
Oh yeah, you got it. You got it. Now you get a. Now you get a yoink and look at them. Oh. All right. Just straight. Yeah, straight. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
It's a little bit of pollen.
Give her a little
the
looky.
darker stuff.
Professional.
Random
beekeepers.
cell, like there's a cell there that probably has brood in it, but
This one on the
may or
ground or
may
back
not have
in?
hatched out when the others did.
Grounder back in. Yeah.
Yeah, you can drop it right back in.
Nice. Nice and gentile.
This one may not have a queen.
Yeah, because they put that recap in there, right?
Yeah.
Slide these guys over.
And also, that one's fat. Good lord. They be eating their oats.
Anything interesting other than the ordinary?
Yeah, you see them, they just heads
Swamped.
down in there.
Okay, drop him back in there gently.
Doggy.
Whitey's been over here a couple times and gotten his ass stung. I don't know that he figured out what happened yet. Anyway,
That they're getting stung. Or they're just getting stung.
I'm not sure they really stung him much, but they get on him and they grab his fur. They're trying to sting him, but it's first if they, if they get him on the nose,
Yeah.
he's gonna feel that.
Poor puppy. He's fine. Watch out for that fence. Come
Yep.
back around.
I didn't even know that.
I think you're okay, but
Okay, so just slide that right on top here. Now what we're hoping is we get enough bees here and enough bloom going on that we're going to end up with a lot of honey, but it's hard to say sometimes.
covers.
Nice.
The bricks are just to keep the wind from blowing the tops off.
Yeah.
And it
Come on,
deters
little guy.
casual predators like skunks or raccoons or possums from digging down in there. Okay, let's get these guys out of the way. You can sit these anywhere, it's fine.
Put this like right here.
Okay,
Yeah, it's good enough.
okay. A few more bees up in here.
Got it. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Okay, now this, you can look down in there and you can see that this has got a lot of drawn out comb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everything going well, this will have a lot of honey in it.
Yep. Alright, this is the lady. Yep. Got my other machine thing. Oh yeah, thanks man. Just wanna make sure that you got it. All right.
Bit of honey there. That's good. Let's go this way quick, real fast. I'm gonna take them all out, but
Wow. Oh, wow.
okay. On the outside edge, you can see there's not, the comb's all drawn out, but there's no honey at all.
Yeah.
This has got a little bit of honey in it. This has got a reasonable amount. Now, this is an older frame, as you can tell. It's all kind of dirty.
Yeah.
You
want me to put this one back?
Let me, yeah, go ahead and put it in next. That's fine. I'll try to move more of an empty one toward the middle.
Yeah.
And that'll give them an encouragement
Come on,
to
buddies.
fill it up.
Move away from the edge.
So the beekeepers, if you're really doing this for honey production, you go into your hive about now and move your frames around so that the empty ones from the outside are.
Oh yeah, because they work from the middle. Like you said.
You don't want to do that with the brood, because even though it's been warm recently, it could still be a cool night, and they could end up having a little bit of frost. And if you move the brood, I've done that before. You move the brood to the outside, and then you end up with dead brood. And the bees aren't very happy, and you could actually lose a hive that way.
Interesting. I see some honey.
This one's got a lot of honey coming.
Yeah, let it.
Not it's not capped over yet. There's a little bit that's capped over.
They're so cool.
But every frame except for the very outside edges has and hang on for just a sec, Chris.
Yes, sir.
Has some honey in it. Okay, this one's pretty empty, but even there it still has a little bit.
Bro, I could stare at this all day. Oh, he's got like a tongue.
It's got a tongue.
Yeah, they have a long tongue.
Straw.
Yeah, like a little straw. Look at he's shaking his butt while he's drinking.
All right, Chris, you can drop that one back
Alrighty.
in.
This one's got a little wax on the side.
Yeah, that's the propolis.
Yeah. Oh, propolis.
It's wax-like, but they seal up openings in the hive with it.
Okay.
Okay, we're not gonna put the top on just yet.
We're going down
This
a
guy
little.
off. Let's see what's happening down below.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Chris, I'm gonna get the smoker before we take that off. And
All right.
just give him a little bit of encouragement to be calm. All right.
Now.
It's
Gucci. And just place this.
And don't let it, just set it, lean it up against the other hive. That's great. That way you don't get all the grass and crap on the bottom
Oh
of it.
yeah. My bad.
Right.
Let's see what they can see. Yeah, they can still see.
Okay.
Woo.
There's some fresh honey right
Oh my
there.
lord.
Yo. So they've drawn all that out, but they haven't done much down here. I don't know why. What the reason is for that.
thick, cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here it is. This foundation has gotten bent.
Yeah.
So the big dip right there.
You don't have to worry about it going all over. They'll find it, right?
Oh yeah, they'll clean it all up.
They'll
They'll-
clean it all up.
Yeah, if you spill honey, you'll have bees on it in a heartbeat. Okay, a lot of honey here. Here's one that's really full.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that whole edge is capped.
Yeah, look at that. It's looking nice and healthy.
And that is heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Oh
is-
yeah.
This is beautiful.
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
man.
older stuff over here, probably from
Thing
last
that-
summer.
Thicky.
She's capped
Um,
off.
Oh yeah.
No, this is actually, is that brood?
Yeah,
Yeah, this is, I think, brood on this side.
It's like the nursery
And
on
honey.
here, and the other side's the grub.
Nope, that's all honey. It's old,
It's all-
It's all?
old capped over honey.
Oh wow.
It looks like a brood cell right there, but it could be a random one.
Caught
All right,
that.
so what we're gonna do with this
This one.
is we're gonna move these fuller frames toward the outside.
Okay. Pop it
take this empty one. Let's just slide that over a little bit, Chris.
Yes, sir.
And let's take this empty guy out. Set him over there. And then let's put this right
Good lord.
here.
That stuff is.
And then we had that damaged frame that I'm gonna put.
See the gold dripping?
Yeah.
It's straight gold.
Yeah. It's delicious. We'll go to the side.
I'm gonna put this one next, just because it's weird.
Alright.
And then that one will go there. Actually, I'm gonna take this out and put it at the other end. There's a lot of honey on here too.
Good lord.
Okay, put that one in next, Addison. And then we can probably just slide these guys over. So they're doing a good job of drawing this out.
Oh wow. Yeah, that one's like, it's like deep in there.
Yeah, if it's stuck, you can just take it and jam your blade down in there.
I won't damage it.
Well, right here at the edge where the two pieces, the two things meet, and you know you don't hit the ledge on the hive, but then you can pry it. And there you go.
Oh, the little honey.
It's like 10 times.
Oh yeah.
Move that one to the
Grab the other side.
outside, you said?
Now move this. I'm gonna put this one over here. So let's just slide this guy over. Actually, leave it right there. I'm gonna put an empty frame next to it.
Oh,
Let's take one of these two out.
Doing pretty well.
yeah, they're doing good, man. These guys are making.
You know, sometimes you get wacko stuff like this, and I don't know why. But we'll put this next.
These ones in the center, right?
They're like,
And then this guy, and then we'll put the big frame here.
That makes sense.
nice.
Let's set my power tool down somewhere.
We just have to be back before 11, and I'm pretty sure we have time. What time is it?
I'd say it's not even 9:30 yet.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Yeah.
Even if it's like
Yeah, yeah.
games, like,
Yeah, bro. Like
you
it's
miss
not
that
like
whole
important like that for real.
What's going on at 11?
It's like Saturday morning program, but we have to like play games, and it's like
It's a
alright.
field day.
Yeah.
Oh, field day.
Yeah,
it's a
basically
field
it's a
day.
field day.
Well, maybe it'll be raining by then. You guys can just go hang in your room.
Hopefully, that's what I'm saying.
What's that?
Who are your advisors?
Mr. Welty, and his is Mr. Wages,
Mr. Wedge is
the math teacher. Yeah.
Yeah. You know Mr. Wealthy though?
Yeah, Mr. Welty's awesome. He's my favorite, man. He's great. He's a good guy.
All right, we got one more frame to
Good
work in
artist.
here.
Bro, amazing artist.
Joe and Bill said hello.
Yes, ma'am. Of course I will. Joe and Bill said hello.
Probably like that.
Yeah, he'll probably smile at that one.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
wedge this guy over a little bit. Here.
Dang, it is just a sticky situation.
Yeah.
Oh
All right,
yeah.
we're gonna go down one more just
Swag.
to see if we can find a significant amount of dirt.
Yeah, I don't gotta wedge you. Look at this man rubbing his. Oh, and he did. He gets
Okay,
some honey all over my camera.
so let's take out a couple of the middle ones and see what we got.
Heck yeah, man.
I tell you what, Addison, this one here, because of the space on either side, be easier to get out.
Okay. Try the next.
How do they know not to build stuff in between the two?
Generally, that's just the way that they've evolved.
Word.
These hives were designed around the way that bees build hives in like a
A
hollow
wildlife
tree.
environment.
And whoever designed these hives, you know, they took measurements and they figured out that the bees like a certain amount of space. And if you have too much space, they fill it in with wax.
Good golly, man.
I'm not seen that yet.
Yeah, sure. Can they get stuck in honey or no? They're like
No, they'll
honey proof.
Somebody will come along and clean them out probably.
Oh, homies help them like get out of the honey.
Yes.
That's awesome.
I don't think that's an altruistic motive. I think they just, hey, some dude's got some honey on him. Let's eat it.
Oh, okay, all right. So it's not like they care. It's just like, we have work to do type thing. Yeah.
Everything's for the hive.
Yeah, everything for the hive.
So far, we haven't found any brood.
Yeah, because the brood's like darker and kind of kept off.
Well, the breed would not be real dark because it's, you know, it's been laid within a few weeks. And I'm thinking we might have a requeening situation here where they're working on setting another queen up. That was possibly the queen cell that we saw up above.
Good Lord, y'all that adhesive right there.
Yeah, this is the last one we'll take out.
Yeah.
So that's not good.
Well,
brood.
you got a shitload of bees. I think we should go down one more just to see what's going on.
Just to see what's going up, yeah.
Because
I'm fine with
give us
that.
information.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, they just brushed them all off. Okay, so who feels strong wants to lift this?
Me. It's me.
Got honey in it. Okay, so that's free. So bring it over and lean it up against this hive. Same way. Wherever's convenient, don't break your back.
Yeah. Squatting's my thing. Or deadlifting. So, big thighs. Nice.
Okay, no brood in this hive. There would have been some. If there was any, it would have been in that frame right there.
Look at these dudes. This guy trying to stab me.
Yep. So remember which hive it is, because I won't.
The third one on this one. Fourth. Oh, fourth? Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
this is the fourth. All right, Chris, let's get that
Alrighty.
section back up.
Yes, sir.
That one, this one. Does it matter?
Probably not. That's medium. Yeah, that one will go next, and then this one is for honey, so that one goes next. And go ahead and set that one on there.
And then this one's on top?
Yep.
Alrighty. They won't die if they like ended up stabbing the netting, will they?
No.
Okay.
Unless the stinger comes out, but that probably won't happen because it has a little barb on the end and
It'll grab
attached to your skin.
But yeah, I'm sure it's good stuff.
Okay, that side toward you goes down.
Now this is it.
And this, yeah, that's.
Alrighty. It's the lid, the cherry on top.
Brick honey.
Nice. Good work. Heck yeah, man. There you go.
Brick honey.
Oh yeah, brick honey.
I'll touch it.
Oh yeah, you're right. I kind of want to taste it so bad. Who has a beehive?
Mr. Hetzel does the bee
Coach
hive.
Hetz? Oh,
And-
awesome.
And Mr.
Oh.
Woods helps him.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bubby.
Got
Oh, it's the bees, yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, he got stung. Boy, you
He's
better
so
leave. Yeah, good.
What is going on?
It's over there in the trees Mr. Woods planted next to his house. You know, his
Oh, okay,
house,
yeah.
And then there's the road and that goes to Mr. Tripp's house.
Yeah, Trip
And
Turn.
there's some trees that Mr. Woods planted and a little grove, and that's where the beehive is.
It's talking about the riparian buffer we've been working on, I think, over near there.
Look at that.
Are they all... They just taking a nap? Oh yeah, they vibrating.
I think they may swarm today.
What does that mean?
Half of them leave.
Oh.
Go venture out.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, there's not much up in here yet. I'm just shuffling a couple of them around to put some emptier frames in the middle. So usually what that means is that they haven't filled up all the stuff at the bottom of the hive, so they haven't really gotten anything going on up at the top, haven't needed to. Now this is maybe old brood, but then it looks like they're starting to eat their way out. I mean, it's probably older brood, there might have been more on here. But it does look like they're starting to eat their way out.
Is that comb like good to eat or no?
This is not. No, you want that really light colored white stuff. The lighter the color, no, those guys are hatching out.
I've never had.
Me neither. Okay.
I don't even think.
Oh wow.
I've only had honey like a few times in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I like honey, dude. I usually eat honey with my waffles.
I never knew what to use it in. Like.
Really?
Yeah.
I felt like.
In like tea, like.
Oh yeah, facts. Oh wow. Yeah. What?
On some toast, maybe.
Yeah, I'm weird. I guess I don't know. I just put
Okay,
honey
let's
on a
take
lot
this
of stuff.
off and set it aside.
Oh.
I just don't know much about honey.
Like that.
Okay, one reason why there wasn't any significant amount of brood up there is this is called a queen excluder.
Oh.
And it's big enough that the bees can get, the workers can get through, but not so big that the queen can get through. So in theory, she wouldn't be able to lay up here. And those guys are dead. They're there, and they've been drowned or something. Hmm?
Yeah, there's a
There was some caught in the queen excluder here.
Just up against the cinder block.
Oh yeah. Look at that though. Good lord. This is called a queen excluder. Some of the homies kind of died.
Alright, we got some brood here.
Oh yeah, there you got a queen egg thing. The big
back?
throne.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Okay.
It's open.
Yeah, it's open now.
So that one's already come out. Now I haven't been looking for the queens. They're a little hard to find. Some people can pick them out real easy. I've never been real good at that. If you see a queen, that doesn't necessarily mean you're good, because the queen might be old and doesn't have many eggs left. And so what you have here is probably the remnants of a lot more brood. And you know, it'll take about 3 weeks for a new queen to really start producing, you know, before the eggs hatch out. And
Oh wow.
so you don't want to let your...
That plastic one's a little.
So that's what you got on a couple of the frames here.
But no larvae.
I'm not seeing any yet.
What's that? That big white thing. Is that a queen?
Oh, that's the bottom of the queen cell.
Yeah,
That
that's
popped off when I pulled the frame out.
Oh lord.
Well,
You see a little egg,
Yeah, you
white
can see it. That's so
egg
cool.
there.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
yeah,
grab the
that's
camera.
queen egg right there.
Yeah, look.
That's really cool.
Hold up. I'm trying to get that. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
that was
queen
attached
egg.
to that lower frame, or to the
So
upper frame
cool.
and the lower
Yeah.
frame.
Popped off.
Yeah, it just broke it off, unfortunately.
I'm so glad I have this like, you see I left the screen thing on like that, you know what I'm saying? I can peel it off
Yeah.
because there's so much like wax and stuff.
All right, well, we don't need to go all the way to the edge, but do you want us to get down to the bottom?
One more if you would.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So what do you think in your opinion is better, or does it not really matter, a wood or a plastic thing, like a starter?
You mean the body?
I mean this.
Oh, this, I would go with the wood.
Go with the wood?
I tried, you know, I bought like 2 dozen plastic, and maybe 20 of plastic, and I'm not real happy with them.
You can't ever cheat naturality?
Nature.
Nature.
Just say nature.
You can never cheat nature. Always go with the natural option. Sound like Stratton's grandma.
All right, let's pry this guy up. And we can lift him off.
Yeah.
Really strong.
Oh, you got it? Yeah. Big
Lean it up
Edison.
against that post or the tree.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it is, isn't it, bro? I'm like, it's like dense. Yeah.
There's the inside.
If you guys,
Solid.
anytime in the future need help, bro, I'm down to help. This is cool.
Unfortunate.
Oh wow, look.
Yeah, that's a little bit of burrcomb that they put. I mean, here's another old queen cell.
Yeah.
They'll make another one. They'll make another one.
Look at these. Oh, look, he's drinking.
And there might still be a queen. That might just be an extra layer.
That's so swaggy. Dude, that's so awesome, man. All I know is that if I didn't understand modern science, I would definitely run up to a beehive and just start yomping their comb.
Oh no, that's got fruit on the other side.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good.
Yeah, that's
See any
Gucci.
larvae
Yeah, there is. There's a whole bunch.
There's
Yeah,
some
there's
that's
a
not
whole
capped
bunch.
over yet.
though? Okay.
Yeah, so somewhere there's a queen in here.
Yeah,
All right, so we don't need to go down any further.
swag. So you just had to find out where it was? So it's in a different place every time? Or it can possibly be in a different place every time?
Yeah, it
Okay.
can be. All right, let's put that heavy one back on first.
Yeah, big swole. Swag. Alright, I'm gonna put the camera back here.
Right.
Yes, sir. And we don't have any more after that. It's just the queen.
Oh, do you want the queen excluder on?
Yep.
Okay, that goes under here.
All right. Yeah, I got it. Watch out. Yeah, the queen excluder. The better say I almost forgot about that. Maybe. There you go. Man, this is so cool.
It really is. It's these little ants.
There's it.
There's a little one.
So the other hives had this.
Yeah. What is that?
That's
Is that an earwig?
It's an earwig, yeah.
Yeah.
They
They're
get
called
in there.
earwigs,
Take
dude.
care of them.
Different
So
kind
this
of
is a this is just a piece of plywood, and you put it on here. The other ones that was all stuck on there with propolis, and it stuck into the inside of the lid.
Uh-huh.
But what that does is it gives a little bit of air circulation from the bees coming in where the entrance is up to the back here, and it helps to cut down on the condensation in the hive.
Why is there a grid? All right, I don't know where that came from.
on your camera.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
it just came out of nowhere though.
You have the terminology. Interesting.
Yeah, this is awesome. Heck yeah.
All right, you guys manage this one.
I bet. Solo dolo. Yeah, you do the smoking though.
Oh, that frame was popped up. Okay. I'm gonna move this over to the side so that it doesn't block the bees from coming and going.
Yeah, most of these look a little.
You can put that back in the same position. Let's work toward the middle and take a peek at the middle frames.
But it doesn't look like there's anything happening in that.
No.
no, it really doesn't.
Okay.
It's
cool.
more, yeah. It's not.
Let's put them back together. And Move on down.
Yeah, 1 second, I got.
Well, I was hoping to have honey in these honey. It's not happening.
That's like I gotta move this like. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, Addison.
Oh, this is like looking good here.
Oh wow, that's like white.
Clean.
Yeah.
Fresh.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man.
We might want to switch these.
Oh, that's heavy.
Bro, is it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's like
that's
thick.
perfect. That's perfect.
Let me see. Oh yeah, flip that over. Whew.
I haven't quite capped over all of it yet.
You want me to put the
Really pretty.
I got it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh my
Yeah, that's a lot
lord.
of cap.
Yo, it's drizzling.
Wow.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't drizzle.
I don't know if I'm gonna take them all.
Good lord.
You expect it. They all look pretty.
Man, that's
cool.
gorgeous,
I'm
man.
gonna
I gotta.
move the
I gotta
outside
grab
ones towards the middle here. This one's still kind of.
What would you like me to do with this one?
Hang on to it for a sec.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna show it to the camera. Look at this one. It's got honey
Here in that empty
leaking
spot.
out the bottom. Super cool. Got the white stuff all around it. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Official
this one,
honey.
This has got. Put it.
Put it where?
Put it right here.
Yes, sir. Sounds Gucci to me.
That's very beautiful. Cap honey.
Dude, it's actually so gorgeous. Flag.
Very fascinating. Very visually stimulating.
Yeah, it is. Thanks for standing on the right.
All right. Slide these frames back
Yes,
a little
sir.
bit. I'm gonna put this one here in the middle.
Sound good?
That's great. One more to go back in there. Something. There's a big old chunk of burr comb down there I need to deal
Yeah,
with.
it fell whenever I took out the other thing. You can stab it and pick it up? Or
Well,
you want me to
apparently not. If you can get your hand down there, that'd be good.
Can I yomp it? No, I'm kidding. All the
It'd be
bees
hard to
in
do
here?
it through your suit, but
It's got, it's got larvae.
Yeah, I see
Baby
them all.
bees.
Yeah. I got no.
okay.
Don't worry. It's awesome, bro.
It is interesting.
Get this out. This is coming apart.
Well, this is a low comb chunk. We got a homie stuck slurping on the comb. I don't know if you guys can see his tongue.
Frame, I have anything.
No, I can use.
Got
this
some
one.
larvae in
Grab
here.
a brick and use it for a hammer.
Split this one apart. Come on, boy. Ooh. Yeah, that's wild. No lie. Nice. Okay, do you want me to just chuck this out somewhere?
Yeah.
Just toss it.
All right.
The birds will come and eat the larvae.
Chris, you're just interested in yomping everything.
I know, dude. I'm man. That's the point of life, though. Taste, touch, hear, smell. Type deal. You gotta love to eat. You gotta love to see. You gotta love to hear and taste.
So Addison, are you a senior this year, or are you,
Next year.
coming back next
Yes,
year?
ma'am.
Where are you from?
I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Oh, nice.
Being out here is very cool. I love the summertime. Like, it's so beautiful. It really is.
What brought you to Blue Ridge from Colorado?
My mama was interested in putting me in private school, and she just wanted to find the right one. Blue Ridge fit the
Description.
I had a great kid from. There was.
So I got a whole bunch of like wax and honey on this
He was from.
on her gloves.
Vail.
All of the beat, the
Oh, the queen,
yeah, the
so,
queen
yeah.
stuff.
It's very
Okay.
pretty out
Man, there are so many dead bees, man.
Okay, Addison, go ahead and grab that section there. We'll put it on.
Yes, sir. Ooh, I'm straight. Man, the board kind of just
Yeah, that one's
is on there.
wandering around.
Yeah, that one goes first.
This side goes down.
Final piece right here.
Right. What else you want to do?
That's all. Thank you for doing my bee inspection.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us. I really appreciate you.
It was wonderful. You didn't have to lift.
Yeah.
I'll always come out here.
Yeah, it is awesome, dude.
Helping me next year. Of course. I mean, I need somebody to help me lift.
I would
Yeah.
love to do that, honestly.
And so
I'm definitely going to do that.
that would be helpful.
Yeah, sadly I'm not coming back next year, but I'll probably be doing bees when I go back.
You're a nerd.
Yeah, come on with it. Yeah. Yeah.
Probably.
Tools.
Thumbs down, double thumbs down.
Double thumbs down, bro. That wasn't it. Alright, bro. I tried.
Very cute. We're not looking for cute.
We're looking for sly. Oh yeah, and they got the smoking over here with the smoker.
I just dumped it out in there and had a
Oh.
little bit of pine.
Okay.
Set the place on fire.
Man, this is a nice, comfortable little, like, this is a gorgeous house, man. Your land is huge. Big old cribbo. That's the shed, dude. Ain't even a house. That's the house. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got the garden.
Yeah, no, it's very dreamy out
This is the life, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is the life.
here.
A little fire ski.
And then in the summertime,
It didn't go too far.
Really?
See the wire. Getting the hose after it in a minute if it doesn't calm down.
It's probably gonna
run
spread.
for his life.
All right. Well, that was a interesting expedition into the beehive.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. That was so much fun. Hell yeah. You need any help putting anything away?
This is all I got to put away right now. We'll just take our uniforms off.
Okay.
Next order of business.
Yes, sir. Yeah, thanks. And let's see. Oh, I'm gonna ask if they do have some honey inside the house, because I would be willing to try it.
I'm interested in loving on these puppies.
Oh yeah, me too. Giving them all the attention they
Puppies
want.
are amazing.
Oh yeah. They got a. Oh.
Puppies are,
Hey doggy.
puppies are the best part.
Yeah, man. Best part about the bees was the dogs. Hey. Mwah. You're so sweet. I got honey on my gloves, man. I'm not trying to get you sticky.
Classic golden, just lovey, lovey, lovey.
Drippy. You got that dual
You're a
action.
goofball getting stung by bees.
Yeah. Man, I'm just worried, man. I'm gonna get to the point where I unzip this thing and there's just gonna be a bee chilling.
You can hear 'em.
Yeah, I heard one on my face mask when I brushed it off.
Woo! Fresh, free at last. Do you mind if I spit out there?
No.
No. That's,
What is your name, buddy? What's your name?
That's Lyra. Lyra.
Lyra? That's awesome.
You ever read the Golden Compass?
Yeah, that's cool. That's interesting. Woo! This GoPro seen better days.
What's that one?
This one is Wadi.
Oh, Wadi and
And
Lyra.
this one's Lyra. Yeah.
Lyra seems a lot more sensitive.
Hey, baby.
Wadi we just
Man,
got
look at this goober.
4 weeks ago to
Hey, baby. So sweet. Yeah.
Good dog.
Oh, he's so cute, dude. Oh, You're just the sweetest thing.
His whole name is McHenry Wadsworth Bigfella.
My dog's name is Fitzgerald. He's a rat terrier.
Oh, nice.
I got a Samson and I got a Cairo.
I don't know what they are. So Samson and Cairo, that's their
Those are
names.
their names. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking the breed. I was like, what?
They're just Labradors. They're
Oh, okay.
English and American mix, I think.
Nice.
So
Well,
awesome.
that was pretty successful.
So
Yeah, I feel like y'all got some stuff going on.
Yeah.
you need to get a queen for number 4.
Did you get stung?
You didn't get some.
No, hey, but baby.
Not inside yet.
No, he's licking all of it, you goofy.
Did you guys have breakfast?
No, sir.
You want to have some food?
Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, I appreciate
so
that. That's
much.
sweet.
Back
Yeah.
at 10, at what time?
11.
We have an activity starting at 11, but we're not really.
But
in
also
any
we're
rush.
signed out,
Yeah,
so
we're not in any.
it
rush.
does not matter. Yeah,
Whatever's most
Alright.
convenient for
Alright,
y'all.
that's good.
facts.
If they're late, it doesn't look it's gonna matter too much.
I don't know.
If you signed out, that should be
Oh, dude.
it. Joe here has got a pull over the bridge.
That's wonderful.
Dude,
what
wasn't
we
that
need.
nice, man?
That was amazing.
That was great. It was a good experience. Thank you guys again so much. This is awesome. Now we're about to go bum. So we're about to go bum off them for some breakfast. Let's go. My hair is crazy. Hey. Oh, oh. Do you run? Do you run?
Lyra will fetch.
Yes.
Lottie is
All right, word.
fetch, yeah.
He likes to watch you fetch.
Oh. Heck yeah, man.
Good job. You did a good job.
Man, see, you're never lacking. Look at that drip. Man, your boy's hair is messed up on the Blockbuster tee. I feel like I just woke up from a bar. Oh, messy.